wrap your legs round these velvet rims and strap your hands across my engines. Together we could break this trap. We'll run till we drop. Baby, we'll never go back. Oh, you walk with me out on the wire. 'Cause baby, I'm just a scared and lonely rider. But I gotta know how it feels. I wanna know if love is wild, babe. I wanna know if love is real.
That's camera 2, Jacob. All right, we're gonna switch these two. You guys switch. All right, keep it the same way. I just switched those two.
What do I do now? What shots do I do?
Because you're white.
Oh, I'm white.
Okay, you're back to regular.
Shannon Webb. Number 7, Jocelyn
You want me to
Wiggins.
get those two right now?
Number 8, Emma Rosas. Number 9, Maddie Connor. Number 11, Lauren McCullough. Number 99,
He thought you two were switched. That's why. Good.
Frassati College led by assistant coaches Madison Myers, Georgine Roscoe, Angela Webb, and head coach Trina Cersei. And now for your Corbin Christian Academy Eagle. Number 1, freshman Tanner Tail. Number 2, sophomore Channing Lowe. Number 4, sophomore Daniela Ramirez. Number 5, junior Cassie McCord. Number 7, junior Ellie Lucia. Number 8, junior Grace Morton. Number 9, junior Jane Bulow. Number 10, junior Bailey Miner. Number 11, junior Ruth Ocelli. Number 12, sophomore Lacey McCrady. Number 14, senior Camry Berardi. Number 18, freshman Faye Claire Stanfield. And junior number 20, Lauren LaRue. Corbin Christian Academies are coached by assistant coach Atlas Pawlowski, Jordan Mola, and head coach Tommy Sostarava.
We got Fort Bend Christian versus Frassati Catholic High School. That was 15-3.
Should be a pretty good game here from Frassati and Fort Bend Christian. And I'm excited to see how this game will play out. Fort Bend Christian coming in with a record of 15-3.
Fort Bend Christian in with freshmen Tanner, Bailey Miner, Ruth, Grace, Lane, and Lauren.
Frassati. Frassati starting out here with Sophia Miranda, Shannon Webb, Maddie Kilman, number 3, Gabby Ignacio, and number 11, Lauren McCollar, and number 99, Sophie Cassi.
Looks like a good matchup as we've seen in the warm-ups. Very strong hits by both teams. This will be a very close game. Number 11, Lauren McCollar up to serve. Saved by Grace. Goes over by Grace. The light tap. Maddie Kilman with the spike. Saved by Daniela. Lane with the very strong hit. Hit by Sophia Miranda. Couldn't get quite saved by Lauren. but it was a good attempt.
Yeah, Lauren couldn't quite get there. It was close, but Frassati just hit that ball a little bit too hard, and Fort Bend Christian couldn't react.
Lauren McCullough back up to serve for Frassati. Over by Lane. Couldn't get quite hit by Maddie Kilman. Score 1-1.
A little misdirection there by Fort Bend Christian, getting the ball over there and getting out of the hands of number 2, Maddie Kilman.
Lauren LaRoe up to serve for Fort Bend Christian. Goes over by Lauren, hit by Lane. Sophie Cossey to Maddie Kilman. Nice hard spike by Lane. Couldn't get quite saved by Sophie Cossey.
Yep, that's a point for the Fort Bend Eagles, making the score 2-1. Eagles are winning. Very good defense here by Fort Bend Christian. Not letting Frassati get any easy points.
I agree. Much dynamic here happening. Lauren LaRoe back up to serve. Couldn't get quite saved by Maddie Kilman.
Yeah, Lauren with a very powerful hit there, right on the money, exactly where they needed to get the point. Making the score 3-1 here.
Lauren back up to serve. Goes out of bounds. Point for Frassati.
A little too hard there from Lauren. Lighten up the serves a little bit, and that'll be a couple points on the board for her, knowing her serving skills.
Up for serve is number 1, Sophia Miranda. Very strong serve by her. Saved by Lane. Grace with the strong serve, but goes out again for Fort Bend Christian. Point for Frassati, 3-3.
Yeah, a little strong there. Too much power, making it go out of bounds. And that'll be another point for Frassati, making it 3-3.
Up for serve again is Sophia Miranda. With yet another strong hit. Goes up by Lauren to Tanner. Goes over by Maddie Kilman. Saved by Tanner. Ruth with the strong hit is in. Fort Bend Christian, 4-3.
Yeah, it looks like there was a little bit of miscommunication there from the Eagles. The middle of that play there, Tanner makes a questionable read, but Ruth makes her get back, and that'll be another score for the Eagles, making the score 4-3.
Lane Bilal up to serve for Fort Bend Eagles. Goes over, good and quite saved by Maddie Connor. Goes out. Fort Bend Christian is up right now by 2.
Yeah, Maddie Connor couldn't quite get that one. It seems a little bit wild, a little bit out of hand, making that ball go right out of bounds.
Lane Bilal back up to serve with a very strong serve. Out of bounds. Frassati gets the point, 5-4.
Yeah, Eagles and Frassati are very even teams, keeping the game close here.
Yeah, I agree. Just point for point. Up for serve is Shannon Webb. Saved by Tanner. Goes up again by Tanner. Tanner goes back up again. Over by Maddie Connor. Ruth with a very strong serve, getting it in, 6-4. Eagles are making a nice settlement.
Yeah, Ruth, incoming junior here. Very strong saves coming from her. Very strong kills on the offensive side.
Up for serve, Daniela, our libero. Goes over by Emma Prosk. Looks like he couldn't get quite saved by Tanner and Lauren, but it was a great effort, 6-5.
Yeah, great effort from the Eagles there. Both of them diving on the floor for the ball. They'll do anything to get that point.
It shows that their teamwork and effort is very strong throughout this court. Up for serve for Frassati is Natalie Splon. Goes over. with a fake to Tanner. Looks like it got Frassati, 7-5.
Tanner, only a freshman here, making big plays on the offensive boards here. Seems like she's been going for everything this game, making that score 7-5.
And I agree 100%. I think their teamwork here is great. Bailey Miner with the fake. Ellie Dilla up for serve. Goes over, hit by Bailey. Point for Fort Bend Rebels.
Bailey Miner here, also another junior. She just taps that right over. She really has the size advantage here and the height against many other teams that Fort Bend will face this season.
I agree. With her wingspan and her mindset, she's doing great. Ellie up for serve again. Goes over by Emma Prosk, saved by Lane. Tanner with another strong hit, but doesn't quite get over. What a nice rally going on. Goes up to Tanner, goes quite over. Couldn't get saved, but goes over somehow. Frassati with the point. Very, very nice teamwork here, 8-6.
Not really sure what happened there. Frassati makes an amazing save on that play. We thought the ball was going to be done, but number four, Natalie Splon makes a really good play on the ball.
I agree. Gabby Ignacio, number 3 for Frassati, up to serve. Goes over and saved by Lane. Hit by Bailey Miner, a very hard hit. Point for Fort Bend Christian, 9-6.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Bailey Miner with the size advantage here against most teams can really just tap it over and give free points for the Eagles here.
I agree. What a great addition to our team. Up for serve, number 1, Tanner. Timeout by Frassati, scores 9-6.
Yep, a minute for this timeout here. And just to recap what's going on in this game, Eagles are up 9-6, but this game is making it close. And I can't lie, Frassati is looking nice here, making some really good offensive reads, really getting the ball, and really saving on the defensive side. So I'm excited to see how this game will play out.
I 100% agree, and we'll be right back after this short break. No, up for serve, Tanner. Goes over by Sophia Miranda, saved by Daniela. Goes over by Lauren with a trick, acting like she was going to pass it to Bailey. 10-6.
Yeah, Lauren has a lot of misconceptions here, making the defense wonder what she's going to do next.
Tanner up for serve. Saved by Sophia Miranda. Ellie Dilla couldn't quite get the ball. Looks like there was a few miscommunications happening down the court.
Yeah, Ellie's only a sophomore, so she still has a couple years to learn. But that can't be mistakes the Eagles are making here in this tight game.
Goes over by Lane. Hit, very strong hit by Lane, but couldn't quite get it because it was out of bounds, 10-8. I've talked to her before in Mr. Brown's class. She's a junior. Goes up by Sophia Cossey. Goes over Lane, but looks like Lauren McCullough and Shannon Webb blocked it with a very nice play.
Yeah, Frassati making some nice plays here. And it seems like the Eagles really need to step up their defense here if they want to stay in this game. They are looking pretty good on the offensive side, but defense, they really need to step it up here, making the score
Cassie
11-8.
up to serve. Goes over by Shannon Webb. Nice misconception again by Lauren. Looks like this is her thing. 12-8.
Yeah, like I said before, Lauren making some really nice reads on the offense, really breaking them down here, making that score 12-8.
Another serve by Cassie. Goes over by Sophia. Nice strong hit by Tanner. Couldn't quite get it over by Maddie Kilman, but it was a nice effort.
Yeah, that was a lot of power hitting the ball there from Frassati. It almost hit the top of the ceiling, so it was just hard for them to save that ball there.
Up for serve is Cassie. Couldn't quite get it over. 13-9 point for Frassati.
Yeah, it looks like we have a tight break here, and number 11 will be up to serve.
Lauren McCollar, number 11 on Frassati, up to serve. Goes to lane with the misconception. Very hard hit, causing Sophia Cossi not able to get it.
Yeah, Lane with a really strong hit there. She is only a junior here, and I'm really excited about what she's going to do this season.
Lauren Leroux up to serve. Goes over by Maddie Kilman. To Bailey with her very long wingspan, a very powerful hit happens. Couldn't quite get it from Shannon Webb to Lauren Leroux. Looks like Lauren just couldn't quite get the ball, and it goes out of inbounds.
Yeah, that ball went right over Lauren's head, and she just couldn't quite get that one.
Sophie Morandi up to serve for Frassati. Misconception, Lane with the strong hit, couldn't quite get it by Frassati. Maddie Kilman did try to get the ball, but just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, I really love that read from the Eagles. They're coming with a lot of teamwork here, and I have to say, this is how they're going to win the game.
Lane up for serve. Goes over by Maddie Connor.
Yeah, that was a lot of power there from the Eagles, and they hit that ball right to Frassati, who can't give that ball back, and that ball goes flying behind them.
16-10, not that close of a game. Eagles up by very much. Lane up for serve, couldn't quite get it. May have just jinxed it. 16-11.
Yeah, that ball just can't quite go over the net. That's happened a couple times here from the Eagles. But I'm really excited to see what they'll do in this game.
Shannon Webb up for serve. Also couldn't quite get it over. Looks like it goes from ball to ball back to the Eagles, 17-11.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are having some trouble with their serves, making that score 17-11.
Daniela up for serve. Very strong hit. Looks like Sophie Cossi couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Goes over by Daniela, 18-12.
Yeah, another point there by serve from the Eagles, making that score 18-12. Eagles are winning in this one. Not that tight of a game anymore, but don't count Frassati out. They have some skills to get themselves back in this game.
100%. They're a very strong team with the quality just throughout the court. Natalie Splon up to serve. It goes to Ruth with a very strong hit. Couldn't get quite saved by Sophia Miranda, 19-12.
Yeah, Ruth coming in with the very strong hits here. Her being a little bit taller as well gives her the advantage to jump over defenders and really get that ball into the middle of where she wants it in the goal.
Ellie Dilla up to serve for Fort Bend Christian. Goes over by Lauren McCollar, but couldn't quite do it.
Amazing.
Fort Bend Christian with the point.
Amazing block there from Lauren and Bailey, just tapping the ball right over. And we'll have a timeout here from the Frassati trying to get themselves back in this game, making the score 20-12. 50 seconds left, and we'll be right back after this break.
back from the timeout, and Fort Bend Christian is doing amazing after only having one senior after all. Ellie Dilla up for serve. Gets saved by Sophie Cossey. Gets blocked.
Another tap by number 10, Bailey Miner. And she's doing really well on the offensive boards, tapping that stuff back in. I would have to say, Eagles defense here are doing amazing.
21-12, Ellie Dilla up to serve. Goes over by Maddie Connor, but a little too strong.
Yeah, a little too strong of a hit there. Hitting the back wall of the gym, and that's going to be out of bounds. Eagles point, making the score 22-12.
Only 3 more points to win. Ellie Dilla up for serve. Goes over by Maddie Connor. Bailey with the very strong hit.
Yeah, she tries it, but it's not that close. It hits her side of the net instead of theirs, and it's going to be a point for Frassati.
22-13, Eagles up by 9. Gabby Ignacio up to serve. Goes over by Tanner. Now goes over by Bailey. Sophia Miranda with a very nice save. Over by Ellie, just an amazing rally going on. Sophia Miranda with another strong hit, saved by Daniela to Tanner. Sophia Miranda again goes over by Emma Prosk. Goes over by Lauren. What a great rally that just happened. 23-13.
23-13 here. Amazing rally between both teams, like my friend said. And I have to say, both teams are looking amazing here, but Eagles seem like they're about to take this round.
I agree 100%. Tanner up to serve for Fort Bend Eagles. Goes over by Sophia Miranda, straight to Lane. Lane with another hit over, saved by Sophie Cossey. Goes back over by Lane with a very strong hit.
Looks like Lauren McCullough tried to do what our Lauren tried to do with a little misconception. Didn't quite work there, but nice try by Lauren there. And looks like the Eagles are about to take this set here.
Tanner up to serve, only 1 more point. I do believe Eagles can do it. Goes over by Sophie Cossey. Up by Bailey Miner with a strong light tap.
Yep, Bailey Miner there with the game point for that set. And Eagles will take this set here. I really love the way the Eagles are playing here. They have a height advantage over most teams, and Frassati here looking a little bit small. Frassati does have a very good offensive strategy, but Eagles are just dominating on the defensive side with blocks and amazing power serves.
Yes, I agree 100%. Fort Bend Christian takes this set by a wild shot. 25-13, almost doubling their points. A very strong team we have here in the new season. We'll be right back after this short break after this quarter. talk. It's just color.
Back from our break here. Eagles and Frassati starting the set out at 0. And I have to say, now that these scores are evened out and Frassati has seen what the Eagles do, let's see if they make a switch here to their game plan. Eagles need to keep on coming out with that same energy, using that height to their advantage, and really getting back on the defensive boards here.
Cambria, our only senior, is back on the court. Everybody else are juniors, seniors, and 2 freshmen. A very strong team for how young we are. Up for serve is number 20, Lauren Leroux.
Yeah, let's get this set underway here.
Goes over by Lauren Leroux, saved by Gabby Ignacio. Strong hit by Sophia Miranda. 1-0 for Frassati.
Yeah, amazing set there from Frassati. Couldn't really keep that rally going, but Frassati gets an easy hit over, and it's going to be a 1-0. Eagles are losing.
Lauren McCollar up to serve. Daniela with the amazing save. Goes over by Grace. Hit by Sophia Miranda, but goes out.
It's going to be a point from the Eagles. A little too strong there from number 1, Sophia Miranda, and she couldn't quite get the touch on it she needs to get that ball where she wants.
Number 12, Lacey McGrady up to serve. Goes over by Shannon Webb. Saved by Lauren. A very nice save. Goes over by Ruth with a strong hit. Saved again, but point for Frassati.
Yeah, a little bit of a rally there. Eagles just couldn't get the ball over the net. And I have to say, Eagles need to do a better job of getting the ball over.
Sophia Miranda up to serve. Saved by Daniela. Goes over by Grace with a strong hit, but gets saved by Sophie.
Yeah. Sorry, too much hits there from Frassati and couldn't get the ball over without having to take that 4th hit.
2-2 tie game. Looks like Frassati changed up their game plan. Daniela for serve. Goes over by Shannon Webb. Over by Cambria, our senior. Very strong hit. Point for Fort Bend Christian.
Yeah, very strong hit there from Cambria, making this score 3-2. And I have to say, Cambria being one of our veteran seniors here at Fort Bend Christian, I have to say that she really does bring a powerhouse to this team.
I'm a little over. Over by Daniela for the serve. Couldn't get quite saved by Daniela.
Yeah, Daniela there couldn't quite get it. Going for the slide, trying to hit it up, but couldn't quite get that one. A little too far out of her range.
3-3. Shannon Webb for Frassati up to serve. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds there from Frassati. Little confused look there on the Eagles' faces. Didn't really wonder what's going on.
Yeah, but I feel like Bailey Miner had called out. And that just shows how much trust they have in each other and their chemistry with each other. Channing Lowe up to serve. Touches the net. Goes over by Emma Prosk. Back over by Lauren McCollar. Point for Fort Bend Christian.
Yeah, Frassati couldn't get the ball over the net there. Really different miscommunication there from Frassati, making the score 5-3 in the second set.
Channing Lowe back up to serve. Saved by Sophia Miranda. Goes over by Emma Prosk. Very strong hit by Bailey. Goes out of bounds by Sophia Linscott.
Yeah, another out of bounds play there from Frassati, giving Eagles another point on the board. And Eagles don't look like they really have to do much here to get points on the board, making the score 6-3.
Channing Lowe up to serve. Goes over by Emma Prosk, out of bounds once again.
Yeah, out of bounds once again for Frassati, making that score 7-3.
Channing low back up to serve for the Eagles. Saved by Sophia Miranda. Goes to Maddie Connor. Very strong hit by Lauren. Gets blocked by Lauren. 8-3 point for the Eagles. Over by Channing. Goes to Emma Prosk. Over by Bailey Miner, a very strong hit.
Very strong hit there from Bailey Miner. And Frassati couldn't quite get that one. A little too strong of a hit there by Bailey, causing a little miscommunication between Frassati's players.
Channing low from the Eagles, back up to serve. Saved by Sophie. Back to Emma Prosk. Lauren and Bailey get the block.
Another block there by Lauren and Bailey. Really big powerhouses on this squad. They really have the height advantage at most teams. If you compare number 8 and number 9 against Lauren and Bailey, you'll see the difference.
Natalie Splon up to serve. Couldn't quite get it over.
Yeah, Natalie Splon with another serve here that doesn't quite go over. And honestly, for Frassati, it's either over or it's out of bounds. And I'm not really sure what's going on here, but Eagles are off to serve.
Cambry up for serve. Goes out of bounds. Say it's just going back and forth.
It's just going back and forth here from the Eagles. And Frassati making the score 10-5. Eagles are still up, but it seems like they're getting most of their points off serves. Hasn't really been a big rally here in the second set. We'll see how this set ends off.
Gabby Ignacio up for serve. Saved by Cambry. Over by Lauren.
Yeah, number 1, Sophia Miranda couldn't quite get that one over. Number 10, Bailey Miner. And it looks like Sophia Miranda had a little bit of miscommunication there between Frassati and couldn't quite get that one.
Number 5, Cassie up to serve. Up for Sophia Miranda with a light tap. Straight to Lacey with a very strong serve, but blocked. Up by Lauren without even giving effort. Lacey with another strong hit, goes very high, hits the rooftop. Couldn't get quite saved by Lauren McCullough.
Yeah, a little tough hit there. Hits the top of the ceiling. Lacey with a strong hit there earlier in that rally. Thought she could get that one over, but it was blocked by number 11, Laura McCullough.
Just really shows this team's effort. Cassie for Fort Bend Christian up to serve. To Sophia Miranda, gets blocked by Lauren and Grace.
Another block there from Lauren. House here, dominating those blocks. Every single play, it seems like she gets another one to go down.
Sophie Cassie up to serve. Saved by Lacey. From Channing back to Lacey with a very strong serve. Sadly.
Yeah, Lacey, a very strong hit there and hits Frassati's hands, giving the Eagles that point, making the score 13-6. Haven't really seen much of a big rally here as number 11, Ruth, checks into the game for the Eagles.
Lauren up to serve. Saved by Natalie Splon. Sophie McCossie. Nobody gets it. Looks like slight miscommunication on the court.
Yeah, slight miscommunication there from Frassati. Seems like number 4, Natalie Splon, and number 99, Sophia Cassi, couldn't really connect there on that hit.
Number 20, Lauren LaRoe up to serve for the Fort Bend Christian Eagles. Goes over, saved by Natalie Splon. Goes over by Shannon Webb. Saved by Daniela to Grace with a very strong hit inbounds.
Yeah, Grace with a very good kill there. Grace just checking in the game, already making a difference. And she as well has the height advantage over many players on this Frassati squad.
I agree. Just much advantages. Very strong team.
Score is 15-6 here. Eagles are winning we'll see how this set ends out.
Number 20, Lauren LaRoe up to serve. Couldn't quite get saved by Sophia Miranda.
Yeah, it looks like Sophia had a little bit of miscommunication. That's happening a lot now from Frassati, and they really need to step up their game if they want to compete with our Eagles.
I agree 100%. It's a very strong team, but could be better chemistry going on. Number 20, Lauren LaRoe up to serve. Goes out of bounds.
Too strong of a hit there from Lauren, as that will go out. Number 99, Sophia Cossi, couldn't quite get that one.
Lauren McCollar up to serve for Frassati. Barely gets it over, fooling Daniela.
Yeah, I think Daniela thought that ball was going to go all the way over. When it hit the net, a little bit of miscommunication there from the Eagles, and Daniela couldn't quite get that one on that slide.
But the Eagles just let it slide and laugh it off, knowing they're going to come back. I love the confidence here. Lauren McCollar up to serve for Frassati. Hit by Ruth, saved by Lauren McCollar. Daniela with the save. To Ruth with a very strong hit. Couldn't get quite saved by Sophie McCossie.
Yeah, Sophie couldn't quite get that one there. And Daniela with a nice hit there. Number 18, Faith Claire checking into the game here. Just being a freshman, she's out to serve.
Up to serve, Faith Claire. Goes over. Hit by Sophia Miranda, back to Faith. With some miscommunication, Ruth hits it over. Over by Sophia Miranda. Back to Ruth with a strong hit. Barely could be able to be saved by Lauren McCollar. Frassati with the
18-8 here. Eagles are winning. It looks like the Eagles are very cohesive here, working as a team, getting that ball over the net, making Frassati kind of collapse here.
up to serve, Faith Claire. Saved by Gabby Ignacio. Couldn't quite hit the ball from Lauren McCollar.
19-8 here from the Eagles. And Frassati couldn't quite get that one over the net. And they'll call a timeout here. We'll be back after this short break in 50 seconds.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you can't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain and hear the
Faith
jazz
Claire
go down.
up to serve. Saved by Sophie McCossie.
Competition.
Couldn't quite get it by number 5. Sophia Miranda with the save. Faith to Daniela. Goes over by Cambry. Daniela with an amazing save. Goes over by Shannon Webb. Over to Ruth with a strong hit. Looks like Sophia Miranda couldn't quite get that.
Yeah, Ruth with a very strong hit there. Right into the Frassati bench there, making that score 28. And it looks like the Eagles are on track to take this set. Faith Claire up to serve.
With another sweep. Couldn't quite get it over by Faith Claire.
Yeah, Faith Claire there, just being a freshman, really has not had that much experience playing with this Eagles squad. She can't get that one quite over.
Sophia Miranda up to serve for Frassati. Saved by Faith. Goes over by Lauren. Couldn't quite get it, Sophie Cossi, but the point for Fort Bend Christian.
Yeah, point for Fort Bend Christian there. Faith with a nice tap right over, giving Ruth a very easy hit there to just lightly tap it over, giving the Eagles another
Daniela
point.
with a strong serve. Goes over by Bailey Miner. Very strong hit.
Yeah, Bailey Miner there with a very good spike. And I have to say, she really brings that size advantage here, just being able to hit that ball right over, giving the Eagles their next point.
Daniela up to serve.
Eagles with another point there. Daniela with an amazing serve, really leaving Frassati bamboozled here, 23-9.
Bamboozled? Daniela up for serve. Goes over by Lauren McCollar. Sophie McCossie. Dead ball.
Yeah, Eagles really didn't have to do much on that rally. Frassati just really are not really communicating with each other, and Eagles have one more point to take this set away. 24-9, Eagles are winning.
Up by Daniela. Barely over. Cambry with a nice tap over.
Yeah, Cambry being one of our most veteran seniors, one of our most experienced seniors, lightly tapping that over, giving Eagles their second set win. And we'll be back in about 2 minutes back from this break.
another confession to make. I'm your fool.
Waiting.
Everyone's got the chains to break. Holding you. Will you bother resist? Don't be abused. Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Is someone getting
Oh, Nick.
the best, the best, the best of you?
What the fuck?
Are you gone and on to something
Oh, shoot.
new? I needed somewhere to hang my head without your news. You gave me something that I didn't have, but had no use. I was too weak to give in, too strong to lose. My heart is under arrest again.
Over by Tanner to Ruth. Lane Bilal with a strong hit.
Yeah, Lane with a strong hit there, setting this Eagle tempo off to a very nice start. And I can't wait for the Eagles to do in this set.
1-0. Can the Eagles take this next set for the whole entire game? Ellie Dilla up for serve. Saved by Gabby Ignacio. Daniela to Ellie to Bailey with a very strong hit.
Yeah, Bailey with a very strong hit there. Again, utilizing her size against this Frassati team, making that ball go right over, collapsing the Frassati defense.
Ellie Dilla for Fort Bend Christian up to serve. Doesn't quite get over.
Yeah, and Ellie doesn't quite get that one over. Two good serves here in the pass of this set, though, and I'm sure she'll make a comeback.
Lauren McCollar for Frassati up to serve. Saved by Lane. Goes over by Lane. Point
Yeah.
for Fort Bend Christian.
Not really sure what Frassati was doing there, but that will make the score 3-1. Frassati really breaking down. Lauren McCollar there couldn't quite get that ball over the net.
Lane Bilal up to serve. Goes right back over by Bailey.
Yeah, number 10, Bailey, really making a difference here. Just sending that ball right back over to Frassati. Number 18, Faith Claire, checking in here. She's only a freshman, like we said before, so we'll see how she makes a difference here in this game.
Faith Claire up to serve. Out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds there. Faith Claire with a little too powerful of a serve. Frassati, people on Frassati ducking their heads, trying not to hit that ball.
Sophia Miranda up to serve. Saved by Faith. Nice hit by Ruth. A little too strong though.
A little too strong there from Ruth. She can't quite get that one to go to where she wants it. And number 1, Sophia Miranda will be up to serve here.
Saved by Faith Claire. Lauren McCollar couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, Lauren McCollar there just cannot hit that ball over. Number 10, Bailey Miner there with the hit. Right over, but giving Frassati that point.
Frassati gets the point. A little too strong by Bailey Miner. Goes out of bounds. Much chemistry from Frassati. 5-4, very close game.
Number 7, Jocelyn Wiggins up to serve. Tanner with a really nice hit. Daniela hits it up to number 7 and Ruth. Number 11 to number 2. Faith. Light tap up to Tanner, gets it over. Number 11, Lauren. Right to number 8. Ellie to Tanner. Tanner gets it over once again. Another one, that's 3, and Ruth with a bomb there right over the net.
Very strong hit by Ruth. Looks like Lauren McCollar couldn't quite get it. 6-4. Eagles are up. Looks like Channing is subbing in for Ellie. Ruth up to serve.
Yeah. Ruth's looking like she's about to serve here. Boom, hits it over. Sophia Miranda can't quite get that one to go.
A very nice attempt, even diving for the ball, shows how much effort she wants to put into this. She really wants to take this set and not end this game. And this team's chemistry is very showing.
Number 11, Ruth, up to serve once again.
Goes out of bounds by Ruth. A little too strong, but that's okay because Eagles will bounce right back.
Yep. At that point, giving Frassati a point there, making the score 7-5. Number 4, Natalie Splon, up to serve here. Can't quite get it over.
Couldn't quite get it over for Natalie. A very nice attempt though. 8-5. Eagles back up to serve. Also looks like Sarah Kate. Very strong team. 8-5. Eagles might just take the set once again. Cassie back up to serve.
Sorry there. Lauren McCollar over. Nice block from Lauren. Lane over. And that will be another point from the Eagles, making that score 9-5.
Inbounds. Looks like Frassati thought it was going out though. Little miscommunication happening down on this court. 9-5 with a very nice rally that just happened. Cassie up for serve.
Cassie up to serve here. And it's over. Can't quite get it over the net though. That'll be another point for Frassati.
Goes a little light. Couldn't quite get it over the net. Goes under. Point for Frassati. 9-6. Gabby Ignacio up to serve.
And it's away from number 3, Gabby Ignacio. Daniela with a nice tap. Tap over to Grace. And a kill there from Grace, hitting that ball right over the net into Frassati's hands.
Very nice kill. Our team averages about 14 kills a game, which is very, very much. And this team's chemistry and teamwork right now is just amazing right now. Daniela up to serve.
Goes straight into the hands of Gabby. Number 4 to Lauren. Hits it over, but it'll be too far, giving the Eagles another point here, making the score 11-6.
Too far, up by 5, 11-6. Eagles are up. Looks like Eagles could be in competition to take this set.
Number 4 to number 1, Sophia. Hits it up to Bailey, but Frassati recovers. Lane with a nice hit over the rim. And Frassati couldn't quite get the ball over that net there. Lane with a nice hit to Frassati, hitting that ball.
Looks like Natalie Splon couldn't quite get it over after a nice little rally happening. Daniela up to serve.
Daniela hits it to number 7, Jocelyn Wiggins. And number 8, Emma cannot hit that ball over, hitting the net and bouncing right back.
But Emma has been doing quite good, and I believe she will bounce back and be ready for her team to depend on. Daniela up to serve.
And it's over, away to Sophia, who hits it to Lauren. A nice save there. Sophia, light tap over. Back and forth here, nice rally.
Light tap by Bailey Miner. Her mindset right now is just amazing with reading the defense and knowing what to do and how to misconcept the other team.
Yeah, really love that hit there. Another serve, which bounces right back into the Eagles' hands. 15-6 here. Eagles are winning.
Over by Channing. Looks like the bench and the crowd is chanting.
Looks like a little miscommunication here from the refs. Frassati gets an easy point there. A little too hard of a serve there.
By Daniela. Very hard, but as our libero, she's doing quite good and with very nice saves and serves.
Number 99, Fbca up to serve for Frassati. See what happens in this next set. No, oh, straight to Bailey Minor, giving the Eagles their 16th point here in this set.
With such a long wingspan, I'm just not surprised that she's dominating and very, very dependable for Fort Bend Christian over here. Just a great teamwork.
Looks like Ellie is up to serve here from our Eagles. Another Eagles point here. Frassati couldn't quite get that serve. Very powerful and strong here from Ellie. And she's up to serve once again.
Sophia Miranda, thinking it was going out of bounds and didn't quite get it. But Ellie knew what she was doing.
Another point here from Frassati. A little too hard of a serve there from Ellie. And looks like number 11, Lauren McCollar, will take this next serve here for the Frassati.
17-8. Eagles up by 9.
And it's away. Straight into the hands of Cambry to Ellie. Back to Cambry. Teamwork there from Frassati, getting that ball right back to Cambry. I don't think she was expecting that one, and a little miscommunication there from the Eagles.
I agree. She was on her way down, and Frassati knew what they were doing, reading the offense by going over.
Nice serve there from Daniela. Straight into the hands of Lauren. And it's up to Lane. Number 99, Fbca with a great hit, though. But it won't be enough to give Frassati their 10th point here in this set.
Looks like Fbca couldn't quite get it over. Sophia Miranda thought it was going to go over, but didn't get it in time.
Looks like another Faith Claire here checking in. She will be up to serve here.
7 more points for this Eagles to take the set.
Number 11. Back to number 2. Maddie and Daniela can't quite get that one, giving Frassati their 10th point here.
Daniela's effort was amazing on this, though. She came in with the dive from Tanner, knowing that her teammate couldn't quite get it over. Goes over by Bailey Minor, a very, very strong hit. Goes over the net.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Lauren's checking in here.
Lauren LaRoe up to serve. Goes over by Maddie Connor. Saved by Maddie Connor to Sophia Miranda. Straight to Claire to the other side. Very strong hit by Cambry. Goes over by Sophia Miranda. Straight to Faith Claire with the save. Ellie Dilla with the misconception. From Tanner to Ellie. Straight to Cambry with the very hard hit, but goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a little out of reach there for Frassati. Frassati can't quite get that one. And it looks like the Frassati Falcons here kind of climbing back into this game, 19-11. Not letting the Eagles get their 20th point.
I disagree with you 100%. They are not coming. Jocelyn Wiggins up to serve. Gets saved by Daniela. To Cambry with the light tap right back to Cambry. Couldn't quite get it though.
Yeah, Cambry couldn't quite get that one. And it looks like the ball just bounced right next to her, and she couldn't get it after she had already hit it.
Jocelyn Wiggins back up to serve, saved by Faith Claire. To Grace with a strong hit. Looks like Maddie Kilman couldn't quite get that.
Yeah, Grace with a very strong hit there, giving the Eagles their 20th point, making the score 20-12 here. Cambry looks like she's about up to serve.
Cambry up to serve. 2012 right now. Couldn't quite get it over 2013.
Yeah, Cambry couldn't quite get that one over. That's happened a lot in this game. Eagles and Frassati's side going back-to-back for serves that don't get over.
And it looks like Natalie Splon checks into the game and is ready to serve. Over by Natalie, saved by Faith. Almost hits the ceiling over there. Tanner with a strong hit. Looks like Natalie couldn't quite get the save over there.
Yeah, Tanner really showing some hops here as she is about to check out of the game here after getting a nice point, giving the Eagles their 21st point, making the score 21-13 as number 7 Lane checks into the game here. Number 9, sorry.
Cassie and Lane come in for Faith and Tanner. Hit by Lauren McCollar. Right back to Lane. Goes a little over.
Yeah, Lane gets a very nice shot here. Going right over, making the score 22-13. Eagles are inching closer to getting this game 3-0 set. And we'll see how this game ends out.
Looks like Cassie, number 5, is up to serve. Looks like Sophia Miranda with the save to Lauren McCollar. Lane with the light tap into the other side of the net. Saved by Cassie, over by Grace. Over by Lauren, inbounds.
Yeah, tough shot from Frassati here. They're really showing some great plays on the offensive side. Making that score 22-14.
Is this tough? Looks like Gabby Ignacio up to serve for Frassati, 22-14. Cassie with the save from Daniela to Lane. Saved by Jocelyn. Goes over by Lauren, but blocked by Lane. Over by Sophia Miranda. Couldn't quite get the save from Daniela and Cassie.
Yeah, Daniela and Cassie both tried going for that ball, but were unfortunately couldn't get there quite in time.
Gabby Ignacio back up to serve, 22-15. From Channing to Grace with a strong hit inbounds.
Yeah, Grace gets a very strong hit there, giving the Eagles their 23rd point. 2 more points and Eagles will take this 3rd set.
Looks like Grace is coming out of the game for Bailey Miner, who was a very dominant player. 23-15, only 2 more points to take the entire game. Up by Daniela. Over.
Frassati will get their 16th point here, making the score 23-16. Seems like Frassati is inching closer as number 99, Sophia Kasi, checks out the game.
Emma Prosk up to serve for Frassati. Goes a little over. Point for Fort Bend Christian. 1 more point, and they take the cake. (24-16) up by 8. Can Frassati clutch this up? Ellie doesn't quite get over. 24-17, down by 7. And Diego. Lauren McCollar up to serve for Frassati. Goes over, saved by Lane. To Ellie, back to Lane. Very strong. Oh, to bounds.
24-18 here. Eagles just need 1 more point to close out this game. Frassati's inching closer, but I don't think it'll be enough to take this.
Lauren to serve. Ellie to Bailey with a very strong hit, closing out the game. And Bailey Modner, that will be our player of the game.
Yeah, player of the game here. We will be announcing on Instagram, and if you will be entered into a giveaway to get a free Jeans Day of your choice. Thank you for watching FBCA broadcast, and the Eagles will take this set 3-0.
Very amazing game. That